my fight fans? I want to ask you guys something. We got TJ Dillashaw versus Aljamain Sterling October 22nd. What if TJ Dillashaw wins? Who do you guys want to see him go against? I don't know, guys. There's a lot of great options out there. You know, he had some really good fights. You know, we remember that really good fight he had against Corey Sandhagen. I wouldn't mind seeing that again. But, you know, right now I think Corey's still building up towards that. And, of course, we can't forget about that showdown that's going down in that same day. You got Peter Yan versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. And as a pure MMA fan, I do feel that Peter Yan and TJ Dillashaw would be a more high-level fight. But as an entertainment fan, I do feel Sugar Sean O'Malley would bring so much more entertainment to that fight. I'm not saying it wouldn't be as good. You know, it would definitely be as good. It would definitely be just as good because Sean is definitely, you know, very tall, very tall, very lanky. You know, he's actually building up his name. He's building up his resume as well. You know, I do feel, and I'll get into this later on, but I'm just going to say this for right now. I do feel that Peter Yan is a little too soon for him, but we'll talk about that later on. But nonetheless, let's say Sean O'Malley gets past that. I definitely won't mind seeing that whatsoever. Because like I said, that brings in a whole different type of entertainment. Because you know the trash talk is going to be off the hook. Sean O'Malley is always like starting to become a really big, high caliber must see TV star. You know, when he fights, he brings in that attention. He brings in that entertainment. You know, TJ being as good as he is, definitely would bring a lot of good, bring such a challenge to Sean O'Malley as well. Now, as far as Peter Yan goes, Peter Yan, that would actually be very good because we know how good Peter Yan is. You know, he's put away some really tough opponents, and he's given Aljamain a run for his money. I do feel like he was winning that first fight, of course, you know, before that illegal knee, and then that second fight could have gone either way. It was literally down to inches, not even inches, an inch. Like, I think it was just one move that one fighter did that gave him the edge. I do feel like Aljamain just did literally just a hair's worth of more work than Peter Yan did in that second fight to get that decision. So right now, Peter Yan could easily be a champ. Very easily. Nonetheless, I do feel that would be such an intense fight. You know, because we got both guys who are great strikers. We got both guys who are great grapplers. So I do feel like that would definitely be a fight for the ages. For sure. Skill for skill. And then, of course, don't forget about Chito Vera, who's coming off a really good knockout win over Dominic Cruz. And that itself would also be a very good fight as well. You know, you got Chito Vera, who's definitely coming into his own. He's got his striking has gotten so much better. You know, he had an unfortunate loss a couple fights back against Jose Aldo. But since then, he's been building himself. That great fight that he had with Rob Font. You know, he's in a lot of exciting fights himself, too. So, guys, like I said, the options are endless. I mean, we got to see how this fight even goes down with Aljamain because we could even potentially see in a rematch if TJ were to possibly get that victory. But I don't know. Who knows? We will potentially see what happens next. But I am very excited. I'm very excited for this fight. I'm very excited to see this division get its shine because it's definitely one of my favorite divisions. We got, you know, again, we got Aljo versus TJ Dillashaw, and we got Peter Yan versus Sugar Sean O'Malley all on the same night. It's going to be one hell of a fight night, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Who would you want TJ Dillashaw to face if he does become the champ? Aljamain Sterling, Peter Yan, Sean O'Malley, Chito Vera, or maybe somebody else I did not mention. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.